Welcome. My name is Lilas, and I am the D&D club sponsor at our middle school. The purpose of this podcast is for our middle school DMs to get together and discuss some of the issues that they face and to get some ideas from one another about how their campaigns are going and eventually, hopefully, get some input from the community. So I'm going to go pass this off to the DM so that they can introduce themselves.
My name's Hamlin.
My name is Kauto.
And my name's Linkolas.
Together, we are the Armored Duck Podcast.
Okay, the purpose of our podcast is to come together as DMs to talk about our campaigns. So, Hamlin, would you really quickly tell us what your campaign is about this year?
So this year I'm doing a campaign with some of our newer recruits to this club. It's just going to be an intro to it, some of the basics, and it helps me go back and help myself master this art of creating this world.
Great. That sounds like a lot of fun, and that really helps out the younger players who are coming in who really don't know a lot about D&D Club or what D&D is about anyway, and they have a passion for it. They're interested and excited, and but they don't know how to play. So that's really good. Kauto, I guess we should explain who you are and what you do because you're not a DM. So would you introduce yourself and just kind of explain your purpose for being here?
Hello, I'm Kauto. I take part in multiple D&D sessions, mostly this session in which our DM is very flexible with the rules, sometimes maybe a bit too flexible. I'm usually the cause of all the problems that happen, or at least part of them, and I make stupid noises and sing stupid songs that are sometimes annoying. And I parteth with...
Okay, thank you for the entertainment and your point of view. I appreciate that. Linkolas, would you please introduce yourself and your campaign this year?
Hi, my name is Linkolas. Basically, my campaign is about a dark spirit who betrayed the travelers. They thought that they were getting gold, but instead they were being tricked. And the story goes on from there. It's basically just about them trying to fight off the evil spirits.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing about your campaigns. I just have a question, which is kind of interesting because it sounds like most of you are part of campaigns that don't involve like an actual story from like a D&D book. So it sounds like you do a lot of creating of your own worlds and you are more freestyling that. Does that seem correct to you?
Yeah, pre-made campaigns from books are, don't get me wrong, very enjoyable. They're fun to do. But I feel like don't get the freedom that you get when you're, reenacting basically a pre-made campaign that you do when you're coming up with all of it on the spot even, or, writing it beforehand. And I really think that you can be way more creative and just have a better time like that. But don't get me wrong, pre-made campaigns are still pretty fun. Thank you for listening to the Armored Duck Podcast. Make sure to check out our merch, linked in the description below. We'll see you next time.